YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Jigga2K here, and today I got a special video for y'all. And it's a video that I feel like should have been made by somebody somewhere. And like, this is the type of stuff that I feel like is not readily available to the community, and that is how to properly play paint defense, man. Some tips and tricks for y'all that helps me out whenever I'm playing defense in the paint, or it's what I don't see a lot of people do, like we gonna go through a couple stuff that I'm sure y'all gonna be like, wow, I didn't know that, just little tips and tricks, man. And I don't mean to insult anybody's intelligence, bro. So if this is like common knowledge stuff, and you know what I mean, it is what it is. So I'm sure somebody out there gonna learn something. So but if it's too obvious, don't roast me in the comments. All right, so let's get into the video. Okay, so tip number one, timing. I say timing because I see a lot of centers that when they're in the paint, they tend to jump a lot. They don't try to predict what the opponent's about to do. They just assume they're gonna get the ball, go right up, or they gonna fake one time and then go straight up. They don't try to get a read on their opponent before they just start jumping or spamming jumping or anything. They don't even see what kind of bag the center has. They don't try to see what type of anything. They just start jumping immediately, and that's not the only way to get a stop. A block is nice, but literally, if you can force your opponent to miss, that's the most important thing. So look, he gets the ball here, right? He backs me down. He does his little drop step. He gets some space, but I'm recovering well, and he fakes. If he went straight up, he probably would have got this bucket, but he fakes, and I saw that he thought he was going to be open. So he did his hop step. He got the separation. He faked, realized he shouldn't have faked. So now in my head, I already know that he's about to try to go up to compensate for faking. So he's trying to go up as quick as possible, and that is the reason why here I jump and get the block, simply because I'm thinking as the offensive player. I'm like, when would I go up? Here he gets the separation. He should have went up, but instead he fakes. But now he thinks he's open, so he's gonna try to go up, and I get the block. So timing in those type of plays is super important. Trying to get a beat on your opponent is super important. Don't fall for everything. Hands up does work now, so you don't have to be jumping in the paint for no reason at all. Here's another one. All right, this one I feel like demonstrates more of just keeping your hands up and staying on your feet, which I guess would be tip number two. Keep your hands up, stay on your feet. Do not jump unnecessarily. Jump when you're out of position. So right here, as I'm preaching, don't jump unnecessarily. He drives. I thought he was gonna do a drive and dunk, so I jumped, but he tried to do a stand-in. But luckily for me, I have pogo stick, so now he goes up. I'm pretty sure he thought he was gonna get a stand and dunk, but he jumps, and I'm jumping with him, and I got to contest. But you see here, right here, a lot of centers right here, they will jump here, and that would probably give him a foul or just throw you out of position. But I'm not jumping. I'm keeping my hands up. And actually, not only am I keeping my hands up, but I'm flicking the right stick up. I'm spamming up on the right stick, because that spamming up on the right stick gives you a actual active contest, even more so than just put your hands up. I'm gonna show y'all another example. Right here, I box one out. He gets the board. He passes it to his mans. I'm kind of deep under the basket. I'm out of position, but I flicked my right stick up, and you see him do the active contest, and that causes him to miss. I'm gonna show y'all again. They're trying to paint match, right? So they got the two centers passing to each other, playing touch butt. So they're playing on him. I'm out of position, and he has like a 90 standing dunk and goal rise up. They both do. I checked their stats after the game. So he's thinking he's gonna get something easy, but instead I flick the right stick up, and you can clearly see once when he does the active contest, when the hand go up like that. Here's another instance. He passes it again, hands up. That wasn't flicking on the stick. That was just straight hands up. Don't always need to jump. Right here I jumped, I'm out of position. I'm not jumping again because he's faking. And then now I'm doing flicking the right stick. Hands up, flicking the right stick. Looking at hands up, flicking the right stick. It's all keeping your hands up, staying grounded, and be okay with not getting the board sometimes. Like here, I see that they're paint matching. I see what they're doing. So I'm not going to force myself to get a rebound. And I'm not gonna spam jumping and be out of position. So here he gets that I jumped. Immediately I put my hands up to recover. He gets the offensive board. I'm not tripping. Hands up. They get the board again. I'm not tripping. I'm trying to get in his position. I jumped twice because I knew he'd go up at some point, but he still ends up getting the bucket just because his mans was kind of moving me out the way. But y'all saw how I played that. That's how you have to play. And the next thing is, look at this. When I'm playing the lane, right? Do you see this? My hands are up. My hands are up at all times. Never just be sitting in the paint not doing anything. Your hands have to be active at all times. Even if they still end up getting some nonsense over your player, it doesn't matter. You stay active, keep your hands up. Because sometimes if their passing is low enough, they'll pass it and it will just hit off your hand and not even do much, you know, or hit off your body. But see, me playing him like that made him not throw it to his little paint buddy, and instead he threw a turnover that my teammate read perfectly. Right here, this dude goes for me to dunk. I don't get a rebound. They try to paint match, but look, I saw him do the hop step, and I figured he thought I was out of position, so he would get an easy dunk. Right here, that should have been an easy dunk, but guess what I did? And I'm gonna preach this to y'all this whole video. I flicked up on the right stick. That was not a jump. I repeat, this was not a jump. I flicked up on the right stick and that gave me an active contest, and you see anchor popping up. One more time. And then again right here, I did the same thing. So I flicked up right here, got that active contest, and then I figured I was way too deep under the rim when he got this right here. I should not got a contest unless I jumped. But I knew he thought I was out of position. And I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but like I knew he thought I was out of position. So he was going to try to go up and get a standing dunk, because obviously they both got high ass standing dunk. So I'm flicking up on the right stick again, and you see the active contest. He's putting his hand up, trying to contest it. Here's another example. This one right here is a matter of timing once again. He gets a drop step on my PG, right? So, and I'm behind him. So if y'all had to guess, take a second and guess. Is he gonna go straight up? Right? He just got that good ass animation. Is he on the PG? Is he gonna go straight up, or is he gonna pump fake or wait? Here's the answer. He gonna go straight up. And I knew he was gonna go straight up, because why would he not? I'm behind him. PG just got moved out the way. He thought, yeah, standing dunk all day. No, you get blocked. Again here, touch butt. I timed that. Actually, I wasn't going to jump. I was just going to do hands up. But I thought everybody would give him a bullshit animation. So I actually jumped out of the hands up and got a clean contest. Like, look at that. That was damn near a block. It's crazy. Once again, paint mashing, passes it to him. Hands up, then jump. You can literally jump out of the hands up. People, I don't know why more people don't do it. Like, if you have your hands up and you see that he's about to get a bullshit animation, you can literally jump out of it. You don't have to be stuck in the hands up. Literally. And right here, I'm gonna show y'all. This is why jumping too much is bad. Cause look, I jump and now he just gets that easy right hook. Dude try to post to me, and then his man's try to get no. Timing is everything, fellas. Timing is everything. And then even with that layup, I just put my hands up. Simple. And and look at their stats so far, right? They only made 3 combined. They made 3 for 18 combined. And they're just paint mashing. Yeah, they have 11 and 10 boards, but I have 12. And I'm not tripping. So I enjoyed this game, actually, just because I really got to like little boy both of them. You know what I mean? Anyways, back to it. Let's see. It's crazy that even when you're out of position, and y'all gonna keep seeing this animation a lot. When you're out of position, dude, when you're out of position and you flick up on that right stick, you really get a contest from anywhere. Look at it. It's ridiculous. I'm literally, well, he got that one. The next one. I'm literally so out of position. And all I'm doing is flicking up on the right stick, and then when I think he's gonna go up, I try to jump. Like, look at this, man. Flicking up on the right stick, mixed. That whole possession was just me flicking up on the right stick, combined with me jumping and trying to time when they're gonna go up. So if I'm too much out of position, I'm jumping. But like, if it's a position where I think I can still get a contest without jumping, I'm flicking up on the right stick. And you see them on there, bro. Their teammates have to call timeout on them. They're not doing anything. And then this is why timing is everything, though. Because look, he got this early, and I flicked up on the right stick way too late. Because you see right here, my man's still not even doing anything. And he's already halfway up. Then I flick up. But by that time, it's too late. So he got it. So it's all about timing, man. And I'm telling you, flicking up on that right stick is a game changer in the paint. And I think a lot of people don't know that that's a thing. Like, I don't, even on the perimeter, if you flick up on the right stick, that is a active contest if you like not trying to jump. If you're getting a late closeout and you flick up on the right stick, when you're, it's gonna put you at a little disadvantage. Blah blah blah. It's gonna put you in a bad position. But but flicking up on the right stick is definitely it definitely helps you get a better contest on the perimeter as well. But yeah, in the paint it's super deadly because of anchor and you know all that stuff. But look, this is what they wish. This is what they're trying to do all game right here. This is their game plan, literally. Just pass it to each other so they can get standing dunks with their high ass standing dunk. But it just wasn't working because they had me in that bitch. You know what I mean? Look, see. Any other big, well not any other big, but most other big, he's getting that standing dunk off. But with his momentum, and I know I keep saying this, but with his momentum, I knew he was going to go up immediately after that catch. And that's why I jumped. That's literally why I jumped. And they couldn't get anything, man. Timing, flicking up on the right stick, staying on your feet. Follow these 3 things. Take my advice. Look at the scenarios I was in, and that shit will just transform your paint defense. I promise. Paint defense is not broken. It's not trash. Y'all just gotta learn how to play for real. All right, this been your boy Jayga2K, and I hope y'all took something away from this video. I hope I wasn't just rambling for nothing. I hope y'all learned at least one thing from this video. All right, y'all boys take it easy, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Oh yeah, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Support your boy. Road to 1,000. All right, we out.